Hey guys, twfdisturbed here, and today I'm going to show you the brand new video on how to play ROMs on the Retron 5. This is a kind of new method. Well, you're using a new program, so with this method you're not going to have to use the you can change and have any cartridge in the system. So instead of making a ROM for each individual cartridge, you just have to make sure you have the right game type of game in the system, as like an NES game for an NES ROM, SNES game for SNES ROM. So first, what we need to do is we're going to go to this website where I've uploaded the program. Now, I'm not going to take credit for making the program. I did not make the program. All I did was upload it to this site. The link will be in the description below. So we're going to go here. We're going to click download, and you're going to save the file to a location that you're going to remember so you can get it to it later. I've already saved it, but I'm just going to replace it. Click yes, and we're done with the web right now. So next, what you want to do is go to your emulator or wherever you saved it, extract it to its own folder. I use 7-zip, so I'm just going to extract it. I've already done this. Go here, and then what you want to do is open this file here called bin2 Retron 5. Now with this program, what it does, it pretty much takes a ROM file and turns it into an IPS file to trick the Retron 5 into allowing you to play ROM files. Now you can do either an individual file or an actual whole directory. I'm going to show you how to do an individual file first for the NES. Now, the NES ROMs that I download, they tend to be in 7-zip files, and they tend to have every version of the game, even hacked versions. You do not want to do a .7-zip or a .zip file or a .rar file. You want the actual ROM file. So we're going to open up Mega Man 2, and as you can see here, these are all the versions that are in that zip file. We just want to grab the US version of this game, and we're going to drag it to the folder. Alright, now we're done with the zip file. So what we want to do is open ROM, select our Mega Man 2, and click Convert. Now I've already dragged Little Samson in there, so we're going to do it also, just to show you. Now what you're wanting is the actual .ips file. We don't care about the .nes file now no more. We have the files that we want. As you can see, they are the same file type, or the same file size. They're not the same file type. So next, what we're going to do is an actual directory, and we're going to do it for the Super Nintendo. Now I've made this little folder here, but we're just going to copy a couple of the ROMs. As you can see, we want the .sfc file. It's the file type I use, so it's the type that I know does work. Now you're going to make sure after when you go to load these files that you have an SNES game in and not an NES game. So what we want to do is choose your directory, and we're going to click Choose Directory in the program now, and we're going to navigate to the actual NES folder that I made, which is in emulators, and then Retron 5, and then SNES B. We're going to click OK, and we're going to go to Convert. It's done. Now as you can see, now we have all these .ips files. Now these are the files we want. Again, we don't care about the bottom files. And we're just going to copy these, make a new folder. We're going to name it SNES New, because this is the new technique. We're going to paste these in this folder. And now our next step is to copy these .ips files onto the SD card. So I'm going to open my SD card, open it on my Retron folder. I'm going to make a new folder in here. This is where I keep my old patches that I've done. But I'm going to make a new folder, and we're just going to call it ROMs. Alright, now what we want to copy is these actual IPS files. We're just going to copy these and drag them over. So I will see you in the next part of the video on how to load them in the actual Retron 5 video. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Okay, so here we are in the Retron menu. As you can see, I have the Legend of Zelda loading up. I'm going to press play just so you can see it is the Legend of Zelda. So what we want to do is go back to the menu, and we're going to go to Game Menu and Game Specific Settings. Select Patch, go to our Retron folder, go to our ROMs folder. We're going to pick Little Samson. Now I made a mistake in this video. I'm just hitting right on these. You do not want patch expect headers to be on. You want that to be off. Where I pressed right, it shows it on there, but it is really off. As you can see, Little Samson is loading. Now if you do want the separate save states, hit A on that and then go back and it'll save that way. I didn't know that I had to hit A to accept, even though I could have seen it in the bottom menu and read it. So we're going to go to ROMs and, well, that's my old folder. Go back to Select Patch, go to ROMs. We're going to load up Mega Man 2. Again, I'm pressing right on this. I'm re-editing my audio because I found out that was wrong, and that could have been causing issues for some people. But as you see, you know, Mega Man 2 has loaded. Now, I'm going to go and I'm going to switch games to the Super Nintendo. And I'm going to throw Super Mario World in. It is loading. As you can see, the last patch I loaded on that was Earthbound. That's why it's showing that, but it says Super Mario on top. We're going to go back to game-specific settings. As you can see, the current patch was Earthbound. I know I went a little fast there. But we want to go to ROMs, SNES New, and we're just going to pick Breath of Fire. Again, I have to stress this enough. I am not actually selecting the patch overhead. I accidentally pressed right on it. If you do that, it will not load it, and you will just get a black screen. So, there it is. I mean, there's Breath of Fire. It's loaded. And, I hate that I have to re-render this video, but I want to make sure that you guys have the right information. And I apologize for not demonstrating it in the video. But I had actually moved my Retron into a different room. But the great thing about this program now is, I mean, you can just take like a whole folder of games. Like I have the entire SNES library done as IPS files, so I can just load most games. Not every game is compatible with the Retron 5. I have noticed this. Again, in this video, I did press right. I'm not pressing A on those, so they're not selected. Make sure you press A on Separate Save Files for patches if you want separate save states. Otherwise, you can leave them both off. Now we're going to load this file. As you can see, patch file is loaded. And we're going to get the Jiko or Joko logo. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like. Comments are also welcome. Please press the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. If they come out with like a new way to do this without having to make IPS files, and I find out about it, I will upload a video about that. Just enjoy playing games, and if you have any problems, leave a comment, and I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can and answer in the best ability that I can. So, yeah, thanks, guys.